AltCoinTrader has been issued an exchange license. We are now a registered FSP. We are legally allowed to operate a Bitcoin and crypto exchange in South Africa. But what does this mean if you're an AltCoinTrader client? And what does this mean for the crypto industry in South Africa as a whole? These are the topics that we're going to be talking about in this morning's video. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I just want to take a second to thank all of our loyal supporters. Guys, this is a journey that we've been on together. Since AltCoinTrader opened its doors in 2015, we've had a community that has supported us, that has been behind us, and that has helped us grow our business to what it is today. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you for your undying support. We really, really appreciate it. And we couldn't have got to this point where we are today without your support. Guys, this is a fundamental milestone because AltCoinTrader is registered and legally approved by the South African government to operate as a crypto exchange. And we couldn't be more excited for our crypto journey going forward. Let's talk about what this means for you if you're an AltCoinTrader client. To be quite honest, it's business as usual. Because as you know, AltCoinTrader has been operating as a fully compliant exchange for many, many years. The only change is that you can now trade with the reassurance that we are a registered, approved, licensed exchange. Other than that, guys, there's nothing that you need to do. It is simply business as normal. Let's talk about what this means for the crypto industry as a whole. Now, I want to take a second to reflect on a story because, you know, in South Africa, we are very quick to point out all the negatives of our country. And every now and again, we do something that is amazing. And I think that we need to focus on the positive and highlight these points. I want to draw a comparison between first world regulators, let's say America, and what happened with Coinbase and them trying to register, and then bring it back home and compare that to what happened with South Africa. So the regulators in the States attacked their exchanges. They issued Wells notices, they sued them, they told them that they could simply come in and apply if they wanted to become registered and regulated. And we all know that with the SEC, there was no easy way to apply. They tried to talk to them on multiple occasions, and they just made the process so difficult, and it resulted in the SEC suing most of the major exchanges in the States. Now, let's take a look at what happened in South Africa. South Africa, the regulators, first of all, they did their work. They took time to identify key industry players. Not only did they do that, they came to us and they found out what we were doing. Then they issued us a list with clear instructions of what their expectations were. Following up on that, they came to our offices multiple times and did vigorous and in-depth investigations into how we were operating, where we were operating, looking at our offices and looking at our processes. And only after that, they went and they took this to the board and they approved certain exchanges to get registered and get licenses in South Africa. And fortunately, AltCoinTrader went through this process with flying colors. The regulators saw fit to give us a license and allow us to legally operate a crypto exchange in South Africa. Guys, in the general industry in crypto in South Africa, does this mean that institutional funds are going to start flowing into this space? My answer would be not quite yet. I think it's still a bit early. But what we are doing is we are building a pathway. We're building the stepping stones. We're laying a solid foundation, and it is still early to be in crypto, and we will see institutional money starting to flow into the space as we build and secure these rails, as we get our registrations and get it to become widely accepted in the South African space. So guys, I just wanted to say a big congratulations to the South African regulators for the way that they handled this, the way that they did things, and the way that they actually made it clear, stringent, difficult, and then actually executed and gave licenses to those that were worthy of licenses. A big congratulations to the South African government for issuing licenses before the Bitcoin halving. Guys, the Bitcoin halving is happening in 4 days. Do I think that this is going to explode the Bitcoin price? Well, not really, because as we know, it has notoriously been a non-event. But nonetheless, this is also a massive milestone in the crypto journey. Guys, once again, massive thank you to everyone who supported us. We couldn't have got to where we are without your support. We have got our license. It is a time for AltCoinTrader to celebrate. We hope that you will continue to support us and help us to grow in this journey. And in turn, we will help you with your crypto journey, making sure that you can trade safely and securely on AltCoinTrader. That's it from me. I'm out.